Hey chums! Greetings from Universal Studios Orlando. So this is our first theme park visit of 2022. I'm excited, and the first ride that we rode for the year is Velocicoaster, which last year stole my scrunchie out of my hair, and to start off this year broke my mask chain, because that is a super powerful ride.
Yeah, I don't even know how that happened. That was amazing. Like, pulling back into the station and Mel's like, my chain's broken, my chain's broken. I'm like, dude, it didn't hit anything.
No, it just broke. So now we are off to our first dining reservation of 2022, which is going to be Mythos over here in Islands of Adventure.
Yes, it is. We have been here once before. It was very early on in our channel's history. And it was absolutely fantastic. Really like this restaurant. This restaurant actually just won Theme Park Insider's Best Theme Park Restaurants, #1, and also the Reader's Choice Award. So this has become a world-renowned restaurant, and we are going to eat there again. So let's go get checked in, and I'm going to go get seated.
Mythos is located here in Islands of Adventure over in the Lost Continent, where there's actually really no rides right now. Poseidon's Fury is still closed. It was rumored to reopen as a Zelda ride, but now we don't think that's happening. Now we're hearing that it's going to reopen as Poseidon's Fury, but they're going to make some updates. But still, it's a cool little area to pass through, and they do have this amazing restaurant.
What a cool looking restaurant. We are actually seated right now at our booth. And I'm just looking around in here, and it just looks so awesome. I forgot how nice it was in here. It just looks like you're in this cavern. And out that window we get a nice view of Islands of Adventure. You can see the Hulk and Dr. Doom's Fearfall and Spider-Man.
Like I said, it's been over 2 years since we have eaten here, which was the only time we'd eaten here. I want to say it was actually our first vlog that we did for a pass holder appreciation day that we went to. So one of the things that's changed since the last time that we've been here, the first time that we came here, they used to bring you bread to the table. So they had this really awesome gluten-free bread gone. And I asked about it, and they said that it was all since the pandemic. So unfortunately, things have changed. But there is no gluten-free menu here. They do have a couple menu items labeled as gluten-free, but from what they said, they can modify things. You just tell them what you're interested in, and they'll let you know if they can work with you and modify it to make it gluten-free. So this is the first thing that we ordered. We're going to share an appetizer. And usually this comes with pita chips, so this is a dip. How do you pronounce this again? Yes, I can never pronounce these things right. Adam is much better at that than I am. So it does come with pita chips, which they gave Adam separately as to not cross-contaminate. They also gave him a separate plate with a spoon so he can take some of the dip out. And then for me, they gave me gluten-free buns in place. So let's give this a little bit of a try. So there's spinach here, there's feta, olives, lots of delicious stuff. I know what it is, I just don't know how to pronounce it. Man, that is like super exciting to eat, in my opinion. That is delicious. It's like a nice blend there that you got that feta cheese, you got that spinach, and then you taste like these other little vegetables. I love it.
For my entree, I decided to go with the Souvlaki Couscous bowl. This looks absolutely delicious. We've got some chickpeas, some Kalamata olives, tomatoes, couscous, of course, cucumber, feta cheese, pita, some tzatziki sauce, and this nice little kebab here. Looks fantastic, smells fantastic. Pretty stoked to check this out. So let me just get situated here. Okay. That is absolutely delicious. The meat is so perfect. I love it. And their pita is homemade here. This is awesome. Awesome, awesome. I want to try a little bite of this couscous. So good. I'm impressed.
For my food, I ordered actually the fresh catch of the day, which today is swordfish. And I got it pan-seared. So you can get it pan-seared or you could get it grilled. It comes in this tomato caper broth with forbidden black rice and some wilted garlic spinach. And it looks really good, so I'm sure this restaurant's very delicious, so thinking good things. Get a little broth with my fish. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. There's just, not to sound cliche, it's very flavorful. Like, there's just so much that's going on with this. You taste like look at this broth. It has tomato, it has caper, there's different spice in it. This is such a good piece of fish. Let's try a little bit of the rice. Very good too. Excellent dish. Now it is time for the best part of any meal, dessert. So for dessert, I got some flourless chocolate cake, which they call I think they called it like a gooey cake here. And this is modified to be gluten-free. They said that normally it comes with some sort of fried plantains, which tells me that they probably do not have a designated fryer here. Everything's probably fried out of the same fryer. So to make this gluten-free, they did modify it. We've got some ice cream on top of my cake, some caramel sauce, and some fresh bananas. And it looks like it's dusted with, I don't know, this is probably cocoa. Yeah, that's cocoa. Okay, let's give this a try. And I think I had this dessert a couple years back when we did eat here. I don't know, I've eaten so much flourless chocolate cake, I can't remember one from the next, unless I hated it. My God, that is so good. This flourless chocolate cake is like the type that it's like so super soft and almost like dissolves on your tongue when you start eating it. That is so phenomenal.
And for my dessert, I decided to go with the hazelnut creme brulee. I don't know if this is a traditional that burnt sugar on top. It seems like it's a slightly different type of texture, but it looks delicious. And it looks like cocoa dust, like cocoa shavings. Or no, it's cocoa powder. That's interesting. A little raspberry with cream, and then oh yeah, check this out. So just look at this little 3-part layer here. That's unbelievable. That tastes like hazelnut hot chocolate. If you can imagine that. Like you get that super creamy cocoa flavor, but like pop of hazelnut. And really like nice and sweet but smooth. It really does taste like a hazelnut hot chocolate. That's fantastic. I love it.
Mythos was just as epic as we remember. I mean, it's a shame about the bread service, but a lot of things have changed since the pandemic, and we just sort of have to adapt. But as far as like the prices go, I think that this is pretty reasonable. They do accept the pass holder discount here, so we got some money off of that. We also had a couple gift cards because we went to Orlando Informer not too long ago. And if you're not familiar with Orlando Informer, it's an after-hours meetup, and So they do a meetup over here at Universal. If you're interested in checking that out, there's another one coming up in June. That'll be the summer meetup. I don't think we're going to do that one. They're kind of expensive. They're over $200 a person, so it might be something we might do once a year because they are kind of pricey.
Yeah.
But the nice thing about it is they do give you a $15 gift card for each person, so we saved those and we used those tonight. As far as the price points go, like, I mean, you can get a burger here. They have lamb burgers. Those are, I think, about $18. Or you could get what I got, the fish, which was $32. So that just gives you like an idea of the prices here. Again, I don't think it's too bad. I mean, you could even order a Greek salad here if you really want to.
Yeah, and I think the food makes it worth it. It's not like you're paying a lot for crummy theme park food. This restaurant is fantastic.
It's delicious.
This is someplace I would eat even if it wasn't at a theme park. Like, if this was just in downtown Orlando, a place called Mythos, and we showed up and tried it one day, I was like, okay, I would want to go back for sure. I think it was great. For the price point, it's fantastic. The fact that it's in a theme park makes it even better because it's a nice break from the regular standard burger and chicken nugget fare. So, yeah, I think this is highly recommended for anybody who can get reservations. It's a little tough to get reservations here sometimes, but just keep trying. It's worth it. It's absolutely worth it.
If you get lucky, sometimes you can walk up, but
yes.
I wouldn't rely on that. No. Unless it's like really dead, it's very hard to walk up.
We've tried like 3 or 4 times to just walk up and see if we can get seated, and they were like, no, that's not going to happen. But yeah, I'm glad we came here again to eat. All right, chums, that is going to do it for us here at Islands of Adventure and Mythos. Be sure to subscribe to this channel right this second if you've not done so already. Smack that like button because that helps this channel immensely. And hit that bell icon to receive all notifications every single time we upload a new video. And until next time, we will see you guys at the parks.